everyone. Today, we're looking at one of the most grounded and refreshingly private adoption stories in Hollywood. It's the story of Jamie Lee Curtis and her husband, Christopher Guest. You may know Jamie Lee Curtis as a scream queen turned Oscar winner, but off-screen, she's built a quiet, meaningful life as a mother of two adopted children, Annie and Thomas. What makes their story stand out isn't the spotlight, it's the simplicity and sincerity of it. Curtis and Guest adopted both children as infants through open domestic adoption. Jamie Lee has spoken candidly about their journey, acknowledging the emotional highs and lows that come with waiting, uncertainty, and the deep vulnerability that adoption requires from all sides, adoptive parents and birth parents alike. Their approach was honest and real. They didn't try to create a perfect narrative. They embraced the truth that adoption is beautiful, but it's also layered and emotional. So how does this connect to families right here in Texas? Well, open domestic adoption, like the one the Guests pursued, is a common path for many Texas families. It allows for some level of contact between birth parents and adoptive families. That might mean sharing photos, letters, or even occasional visits, depending on the agreement. In Texas, these open adoption agreements aren't automatically legally binding, but they do set the tone for a relationship based on trust and transparency. Jamie Lee Curtis also emphasized the importance of being honest with her children about their adoption stories, and that's something Texas family courts encourage as well. In fact, adoption experts across the state often recommend age-appropriate openness, so children grow up knowing where they came from and feeling secure in where they are now. Another Texas tie-in? Like Curtis and Guest, many couples turn to adoption after facing infertility. In Texas, this is a common reason families explore private infant adoption. The law supports both closed and open adoptions, depending on what's best for everyone involved. But no matter the structure, the goal is always the same: to create stability, safety, and unconditional love. Jamie Lee Curtis once said, "Adoption is a sacred exchange," and she's right. It's not a second choice, it's a deliberate act of creating family. So if you're thinking about growing your family through adoption here in Texas, we're ready to walk with you every step of the way. So if you have any legal questions, please feel free to reach out to the law office of Bryan Fagan. We offer free 30-minute consultations. Hope to see you in the next video.
Thanks so much for watching our video. We hope you found it helpful and enjoyable. If you liked what you saw, please give us a thumbs up. Got any questions or thoughts? Drop a comment below. And if you know someone who could benefit from this video, don't hesitate to share it with them. For more awesome resources, check out the description below. Take care. We'll see you in the next video.